For 2 weeks, protests have built force in Iran. Tens of thousands of people have come out in the streets, and thousands have died. This protest began because of a rapid devaluation of the Iranian currency, the rial, and the violence in this case is on a far larger scale than previous regime efforts to quash dissent. President Trump has embraced the uprising, urging even greater moves by the protesters.
To all Iranian patriots, keep protesting. Take over your institutions if possible.
Mr. Trump clearly sees an opportunity here to have a geopolitical trifecta. He has just taken out the authoritarian leader of Venezuela, perhaps a follow-on change in Cuba, which is dependent on Venezuelan oil, and now perhaps building on an organic uprising in Iran to get rid of leaders who have spent decades shouting death to America. Reporting from Iran has always been tricky, but in this case, the reporting is made all the more difficult because of the blackout on internet communications and on cell phone communications. President Trump has hinted at various moments that there would be American military intervention. The president has many options here, though it's not clear how effective each of them would be. More effective than dropping bombs on Iran might be dropping Starlink devices, which would turn the internet back on for the protesters. The second would be to beam in Farsi language news and messages. But of course, the president hurt his own cause here by shutting down Voice of America. The third option would be more economic sanctions. Then there are cyber attacks that would be aimed presumably at the local police, something that would make it hard for them to communicate. But the cyber strikes in particular can take a while to organize, and it's not clear how prepared the United States is to do that. Finally, kinetic attacks. He could fire on Iran's missile capability. He could hit the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. But none of them would directly address the attacks happening on protesters on the streets. On Tuesday, Mr. Trump was asked about his promise to the Iranians.
Help is on the way for protesters. What did you mean by that? What kind of help?
You're going to have to figure that one out, I'm sorry.
He was very vague.